Hey guys, it's TheFactFreak and welcome to today's video, BigSoulSonny Deep Dive Part 3. Now a lot's happened since Part 2 and this SO has continued to lie, deceive and manipulate people on TikTok and the general public. Now recently Sonny went live and displayed his acro. For those of you who don't know what an acro is, it is the request of your police records. So he went live, he displayed those records, and then he tucked his tail between his legs, said he was leaving the TikTok live space because for some reason people were still giving him hate. Could they have been giving him hate because he proved that he was a SO? Well, that's not what Sonny thinks. That's not what Sonny thinks. Sonny thinks, oh, poor me. Anyway, I want to have a look with you guys briefly at what Sonny showed, and then what I have to show you afterwards will truly shock you guys. So let's have a look at the excerpt from this live. This is the acro report on his phone that he's going through. You will see that he's severely cropped one particular part, which is strange. I've got some screenshots of what this actually says and we'll look at that as well. But let's hear what he says.
Right. Well, let me fucking find it again. Correct. I'm not going to lie. I moved up here because my address was here. No one is...
Your address is there. Why crop the top part?
Having my address.
But anyway.
So I've smallened this because my address is here. So there you go. I'm not on no register. I never was on a register. Alright. Let me do this for you.
So then he goes to play his favourite Lily Allen song. But let's have a look at those records. Now, of course, this is the crime that Sonny has committed that landed him on the sex offenders register for 5 years. And he didn't follow the rules of that register either and was took to court for that. Now, Sonny's criminal record is extensive. 26 pages ranging from minor theft to assault to obviously sexual assault. Now, Sonny says that the acro here proves that he was not on the sex offenders register because it is not stated on the acro. Now, that's not true. That is not true. But in true fact freak style, fashion style, definitely no style, look at me. You know what I mean. In the way I do things, don't just take my word for it. Here's some proof. So, here's the proof, guys. Acro, how nice. You can contact them with any queries. Anyway, here is the full conversation I have with somebody from Acro on the phone. I'm going to leave the whole call up.
To the Acro Criminal Records Office. Please hold whilst your call is connected to an operator. If you are calling in regards to an ongoing application, please have your reference number ready.
Good morning, Acro. How can I help?
Hi, I've got a query I'm wondering if you could help me with.
Of course, go ahead.
Obviously, I know what an acro is, requesting your criminal history and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it comes through, it will tell you if you've been sentenced, what you've been sentenced to. Is that correct?
Not necessarily. It will show information on a live or live information. If you're doing the Acro police certificate, it will only show live data.
So, would it show if you'd been placed on the sex offenders register for a crime, for example?
Not necessarily, no. It generally just shows what you were actually convicted of. It doesn't normally state things like that. If you apply for something called a subject access disclosure, that will, because that's you asking for that information, but the police certificate, not necessarily. We can't really say for definite because we can't view the PNC record until we actually receive an application and we do some checks.
Yeah, I understand. So, like, a normal acro request won't always include information like that.
Correct.
Right, okay. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to clear it up with you.
No problem at all.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You heard it, guys. You heard it. Exactly as I said. Having an acro does not prove that you were not on a sex offenders register. However, Sonny, you'll be happy to know in that call that gentleman tells you exactly what you need to prove that. So I suggest you get applying. Now, wouldn't it be interested if Sonny Sweetman here, if Sonny Sweetman knew that already? That would be another way Sonny Sweetman has tried to lie, deceive and manipulate people. The kind of people who do that in everyday life are nightmares. But it's even worse to have somebody who's trying to manipulate the truth and know that they're a sex offender. Anyway, we'll let Sonny have the last word.